Hello everyone, I hope your day is going well. We're back in Hogwarts Legacy today, and I am just going to preface this by saying I am watching a hockey game while doing this again. Did I learn from the last time? Probably not, but here we are. Can I be honest? Is that just a wand? The heck? I don't necessarily remember what I was going to do. I do remember coming out of the, Undercroft and Ominous catching us. I really should not be doing this while watching a hockey game again. I can't help it, okay? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna do this, because then I believe it'll lead into this, and then on the way I can do this. Yeah, that sounds good. Anyways, got the house to myself tonight. You know what that means. Gabe on the counter. I hope someone understands that reference. I really hope someone understands that reference. But yeah, no, I really hope someone understands that reference. But anyways, I'm home alone. I'm going to sit here and play Hogwarts Legacy until my back absolutely protests. And by that, I mean, it will. It seriously will, because I'm sitting on a yoga ball.
Wonderful.
And I may or may not have the,
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in.
posture of a
Shop's been
gremlin.
closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Well, I would hope so.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around, thank you.
What are my options? Also, we're gonna
Nice doing business with
sell a crap ton of stuff. If I really want to wear some of this stuff, I will be able to access it later on. I'm not too worried about it. Okay. Let's see, what kind of broom do I want? Moon trimmer broom. Before I get into that, let me explain. Yeah, I'm sitting on a yoga ball because that's what I have in my room. Not where I normally film. So, my back will eventually start being like, hey, like, lay down or something. I need support. It's fine. Moon trimmer broom. Finely crafted from ash. This broom is built for stability. A broom enchanted to celebrate your particular Hogwarts house pride. Can I...
That item is of the highest quality.
What about it celebrates my Hogwarts house? Ember Dash broom for those with a fiery temperament. Dark lightning broom, a sleek superior broom designed to celebrate those who dabble in the dark arts.
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality.
Thank you, Albie, we know. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I think like this one.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Awesome. Did I not purchase it?
Whilst nearly
I
any
did.
broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Awesome.
That sounds
No idea what he said.
intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Okay.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Can't believe that. Ugh. Oh, I did not mean to, like, waste those. So, as I have mentioned, sorry, I think they're reviewing the goal. But as I have mentioned, and you've probably figured out, big hockey fan, I am a Lobsters fan. Athens Rock Lobsters. My cat just busted my door open. Thought the door's closed, Moo. Apparently not. I didn't close it all the way. But yeah, so they're calling something, I think. It might not be goaltender interference. But I might be able to get through this without getting too distracted, y'all. So I guess it was a couple weeks ago at this point. A trade was announced for the Lobsters. And I'm very well aware that trades happen all the time. No goal? No goal! Yes!
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Oh, it was offsides. Awesome. Yes, that's awesome. Okay, sorry. So a couple weeks ago, a trade was announced, and like, as I was saying, I'm very well aware that like trades happen all the time. Anyways, 3 of our players were traded for, okay, so 3 of the Lobsters were traded for one of the Thunderbirds players. And when it was announced, it was a Tuesday morning. I woke up and was going on Instagram and saw the news, and I was so, it was awful. Ruined my whole day. I'm gonna walk around while I say this before going to her. But that Tuesday, I was upset. because two of the players were a couple of my favorites. And one of them was Johansson. He got traded to the Thunderbirds. We had just watched him get his first pro goal on Sunday. And it was like, well, this sucks. Like, a dude just got his first pro goal with us, and now he's being traded. It was a mess. And I was telling my dad, I was like, because I was also reading the Facebook comments, which I'm never on Facebook. And then, like, this news hit me that hard enough that I was, like, on the Lobster's Facebook fan page reading comments and stuff, which is not something I normally do. And everyone felt the same way that I did. And, like, a week later, I was talking to my dad. And I'm like, the guy that we traded for might be a great player, but we're allowed to feel hurt. He's like, oh yeah, no, I know. Okay. Now let me start this quest. But yeah, it's like,
Hello, Melody.
I don't know, man.
Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once.
I still don't like this
He nitpicked my
chick.
flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Tell me why I just read hooking is honking. I was like, what kind of penalty is honking? Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton. Yeah, you sound jealous.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. For some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course.
Oh my
Let's
gosh.
see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
The Thunderbirds have the advantage. Oh my gosh.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
This
So
is
looking forward to
going
seeing you
well.
lose.
My gosh, what did Greco do? Roughing? Bruh. Woo! I
This'll
missed
take
that.
some getting used to.
Yes, it will. It's gonna take me a minute to readjust to the controls.
Did it?
Ah! Nope, down. My brain just wants to go up for down, but it's down for down. I hate this. This is awful.
This is rather fun.
Not for me, it's not. Oh, I didn't even have that. Boo. I actually hate this.
Now that's more like it. Made it.
Oh, I hope I'm able to do this. And not have to redo it. I'll probably have to redo this.
Ah, success.
I don't think this is going to be a success.
Excellent.
Maybe, maybe, maybe.
This is rather fun.
Oh, I will take that. I will take that. Nice.
Ah,
You must have cheated, you... Oh!
You're a sore loser.
You won.
Yep.
Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I mean, I don't want your respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
Yeah, you tell her.
Everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway,
Maybe you
I'm
need to be
moving
less
on
of
to
a
the next course.
bitch.
It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge.
I'm sorry.
You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Apparently, I'm just in a salty mood tonight. Alright, let's get back to Hogsmeade.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
I'm honestly surprised that I was able to do that first try. If I ever bore y'all with all my hockey talk, just tell me. I'll try and tone it down. It's just a bit of a special interest to me, I guess. Can't enter while mounted. I hate that. Just let me do what I want to do. So rude. Oops.
Oh, you're back. With something to report, I hope?
Yeah.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
Even
Little
with missing a
turbulent and was
ring.
wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Sorry, I had to make sure that I was actually recording and not just doing this. That would have been bad if I had accidentally not hit record.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How
Cool.
to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
That's not the way I want to go, I don't think.
Revelio.
So earlier, this sounds insane. Earlier I sat down to play Papa Taco Mia, kind of finish that up. I got distracted by a different game and that's what I ended up recording. Except I was like, it was like an escape game or whatever. I got through one room and I was like, wait, I'm gonna start recording this. Which is like
everything a young
insane.
student might need when it comes to potions. Have a
Yes.
good look around.
I need to buy from you. I need this one.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Hold on. I need to
I
look.
hope to see you again.
I need to look at the the quest. So it was that one. Focus and a Maxima. Okay. could not remember which potions it was. Focus and Maxima. It will take some
wise
Wiggenwells,
decision.
so.
Thank you.
Maxima. And a focus. Oh, excuse me. Focus potion recipe, Thunderbird recipe. I don't need those.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Yes. You need help with the delivery.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with the delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
Sure, whatever.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no
I really
idea
wouldn't,
how
but...
grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Okay, so first period is over, so I muted the game, so the hockey game, so that way, full attention on this currently. And you'll never guess this. It's like 8 o'clock right now, 8 o'clock at night, so it's dark while I'm playing this, which never happens now, apparently, for me. Because for some reason, I decided to play in the middle of the day. Like a psychopath. Y'all couldn't see my face, but the way that I did that reminded me of that vine that's like, you know what's worse than a rapist? A child! Oh wait, hold on. I do need to look at the quest again. So I can't remember which one what potions need to be together. Okay, so acquire and use a focus potion, acquire Maxima and Endurance potions, and then use them simultaneously. Okay. I got you. Coolio. Something I need. Woo! Let's get the right,
Excellent.
Awesome. No, we're not doing that right now. We're doing this quest. Because of course we are. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Y'all get to watch me hit the wrong button 50 million times. Wait. Oh my gosh, there's a Merlin trial. This is a, hold on. This is the dock, isn't it? This is where you get on as like a first year. Can I get in the boat? Oh. Apparently I can stand on it. I just... Parkour is not my thing. Guys, while I'm right here, I'm gonna try doing this stupid Merlin trial because Ugh. I know that there's an easier way to do this. I think you can do it with your broom, but I'm not skilled enough to do that. So, you know, there is that. Please just give me the option of skipping the cutscene. I don't need the cutscene every single time. I used to do that just like quickly. Oh my gosh, look at the sunrise. Hold on. I want to enter photo mode. Look at this. Wow. So pretty. Look at that. Alrighty. Let's not get distracted anymore. I say as if I'll probably get distracted again. It's 100% going to happen. That's just how my brain is. And if you've seen a few of my videos, you know that. Did I really not just hit that? I swear I did. Come on. There we go. What did I tell you guys? It was bound to happen. Not even 5 seconds later, and she gets distracted again. Hello? I can't. Did that dude just die? I think he did. I'm not gonna fight the big scary spiders. What do I look like to you? Anyways, let's get this show on the road and get back to where we're going. No. I thought that was a... No. We're not doing that. No. I assumed that there would be a, flu station in here. There is. Aha! Okay. Yeah, I used to be able to, like, get my broom so quickly. Can't anymore. Such a shame. Oh well, whatever. It's fine. Everything's good. This is a cemetery. Oh. And there's... Are you in Fury? Oops, I'm hitting the wrong button. Oops. Wrong button. Left. Oh, and there's another one. And there's another one! There's more! Ah! Oh, ow! Hit the right buttons, Lily. Hit the right buttons. Why did I do this? Why did I do this? Why did I stop? Why have I done this to myself? Oh, okay. Ah! There's more! There's more! Why? Why did I do this to myself? Why did I do this to myself? Why did I do this to myself? Hold on. Okay, hold on. Ah! Ah! Why did you guys let me do this? Die! Oh, there's still one more. Die, 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 die! Holy crap. Let's get out of here before it makes me do that more. That was a bad idea. Mooney, stop it. Oh, and I was about where I needed to be anyways.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Yeah, girl.
On Keen Bridge? Hang on to your valuables.
We don't have to pulso. We're not doing that.
Madame Luong, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why did you buy them then?
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Okay, well, here's your potions then.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Fine, whatever.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Ah, a Nepo baby then.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
May I see what you're
What do you
selling?
have for sale?
Let's see if there's anything good. Ooh,
A fine choice.
give me them.
Exactly what I would have chosen. Thank you for stopping in.
Weirdo. There's a bunch of chests here.
Revelio.
Can I even get in there? Sorry, people keep blowing up my phone. Hold on. Okay. Sorry about that. Tilted house. Oh, hello. What I get, 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 what I get. Apparently nothing good. It's kind of giving, wow, it really is tilted, huh? It kind of, I don't know why, but it kind of gives me the same vibe as, Howl's Moving Castle. Oi! Ah, I need a little more for that. Boo. See, here's where the problem lies. If I start this Merlin trial, I don't have the pulso.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a page right there. Nice. Ginger. Anyone else think that, like, Ginger looks weird? Like, seriously. It looks so weird to me. Well, we might be back here. We might not be. I don't know. There's a chest. A chest. It's calling my name. Ooh. What's a what? A wand handle? Hold on. But that doesn't look bad. I do actually kind of like some of the wand handles. I think I do actually kind of like this one better right now. Oop. Second period starting back up. Gotta unmute the game now. Hello, open sesame, please. Woo! Okay. I will meet y'all back at Pippin's. Open sesame.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Are you gonna say that to me every time I get in here? I delivered your potion, sir.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
She was certainly difficult.
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Okay. So then we need to go to Sharp? Hold on. Let me finish out that quest. And then we can do that. Professor Sharp. Yes, this one. And I will. I want the potions classroom. I'll see y'all there. Alrighty.
That was it. Half a bottle of flabbergasted leech, stirred clockwise.
Hello? Let's go visit Sharp. Hold on.
Lumos.
Oh no. There's some stupid Daedalian keys. I really don't want to do that. So I probably won't. Stay sharp.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso.
Yes.
You can do.
Yes.
Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
My mind is wandering because I'm listening to a hockey game while doing this. Yes.
You've got it now. If you'd like.
No thank you.
Mates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Revelio.
Give me that. You've been holding out on me, Sharp. Oh, he is an Auror. Why didn't I know that? I feel like that's something I should have known, but never paid attention to.
Well done. I'm glad to see
Yes!
you determined to master your spellcasting.
Sorry, it happened again. If you couldn't tell, the Lobsters just scored again. Oh. This keeps happening. Oh, no, I want to see Professor Weasley get the room of requirement. Because I believe that's what this is. Yeah, the room of requirement. Duh. Locate on map. The astronomy wing. What do I have close to there? Yeah. I'll meet y'all guys. I'll meet y'all there.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
Okay.
lies.
Telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
Apparently, I just like overstimulating myself when doing this. Because this is the second time that I've decided to watch a lobster's game. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh, you can see constellations? What? That's cool. But yeah, no, this is the second time that I have decided. Oh, hello. Overstimulation at its finest.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
The Room of Requirement.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
I was so not paying attention.
Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement.
Room
It
of
only appears when one
Requirement.
is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Yippee! Ow. I know that there are tons of people out there that make their room requirement look all pretty and stuff, but I do the basic, literally the basic.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Shh, I know what I'm doing. Oops, that's not what I wanted. But yeah, no, I basically do basic work to it.
You are now in possession of Moonstone.
Because I really don't
We should
care.
discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
I wonder if you could find,
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Rowena Ravenclaw's diadem in here.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Okay.
Yes, Professor.
Hey, I've waited for you here for ages. Perhaps you were assigned a few more inches of parchment than you'd expected. Let me know if you want to try and meet again. Sincerely, T. Oh.
Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Hello. This is so interesting. Can you go this way? No. There's a wall there. Oops. Can I? Whoa, hold on. Can I get up here? Oh, I can. Interesting. Huh. So weird. Oops. Wrong thing.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
I don't think it is.
An intruder! Stop them!
I'm not an intruder.
No, not. That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Oh. How's that gonna? Oh, okay. Bit offended the room, thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. Eh. I mean, it did give you a toilet as well. I think that's hilarious. Oh wow, mood lighting. Oh heck yeah, we just scored again.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
I mean, we're getting around just fine, girl. I don't know what you're talking about.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
What?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Wow. Bet Oliver Wood would love this corner.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
We'll be fine. I want to see this from like the top. You know? Hello? Guys. What did I do? Did I soft lock myself somehow? eyes. I'm not really sure what I did. Y'all, I think I soft locked myself. Hold on. Alright, let's try this again, because I think I got myself soft locked just a second ago.
Lumos.
Yeah, okay, I definitely somehow ended up soft locked. Don't know how that happened.
Yikes, careful.
Huh?
Deke!
Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students who need an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
What?
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a
Sorry, hold on, guys.
description.
I know, y'all really don't care about this.
It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should
Wait, what is clipping as a penalty? Hold on, guys, I gotta look this up. I'm sorry. I was not this distracted the last time. What am I doing? You have unlocked the desk of description. Use it to reveal the magical properties of any unidentified gear that you've collected. Okay. Yeah. Cool. No identified gear.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
Yeah, I know, because I sold it all.
Items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
It's actually really not.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will.
No.
I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Nice. Oh, we're on power play? Let's go. New spell learned.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from Tomes and Scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as Moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
What? Guys, why do I keep doing this to myself? Potions. I like this one. How do I change the color? Ah, change the color. Ah!
Deke hasn't seen this many plants
Want it right
here
there.
before.
Want it right there. You can't see like any of the colors. The black is fine. Yeah, that works. What else do I need to conjure? Just constantly have Wiggenwelds going. Oh, a potting table. Oh, you can get medium? Might as well match my potting table, huh? Black! Like my soul.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Put that in there.
You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside.
I guess I'll do Dittany for now.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have.
Okay.
Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Complete the tasks I've given you and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Ooh. Yeah, Professor Weasley.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some Moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds.
Is that what I've been getting?
Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the Moonstone you requested, Professor.
Okay, yeah,
Good.
it is.
Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Cool.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Oh, that is like a tiny ass rug, man. Brother. I moved over just a tiny bit! Gosh! I'm realizing that I'm going to have a fun time editing this one. Black. Like my soul. That's one. Poor Deke. Why do I keep doing that? That makes my life harder. Wall decorations and floor decorations. Okay. Sorry, someone in the chat is like, Croucher has his Crocs in sports mode lately. Man, I don't want random people on my wall. Oh, I can move. Wall hangings. Let's get a mirror, I guess. That's a tiny mirror. Utility, decorations. I need one more piece of whatever. Sure, whatever, that works. I want a whole couch, man. I don't want a singular chair. I want a couch. Of course, I don't have anything good. Because I haven't unlocked anything. You can get seasonal decorations? I didn't know that. I don't like this. Give me a freaking chair then, man. No, stop it. I want it to go like... Ah! Stop it!
Shall we move on?
It's not where I wanted that. I wanted it right there. There. It's not what I wanted.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Altering. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I was not paying attention to where my mouse was going. Mouse? I'm using a controller.
Just aim your wand.
I just apparently have problems.
Item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Oh. Well, I can't do anything to that. Wait, I can change the color of it. Yeah, let me change the color. Give me black. Yeah. Can I change the color of this as well? I do actually think that the green looks nice. Alter the style of an item. Let's change the color then. Yeah. Just alter the style of an item. That's actually not what I wanted. That's not what I want. Stop that. This is a pain in the rear end. Boo. Can I change you? The size of something? Alter the style of something.
Nicely done.
I don't want the
Now
chair
you're ready for
anyways.
something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
I've already done that. Where is the balcony? I like that. Could I change the color as well? Okay. Did that not take? Alter the balcony or the floor? I mean, I can do the floor again.
Your space might
There we go.
benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess.
Would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley.
Speak to Deke.
Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Let's see. Cool moonlit ambiance sounds perfect. I'd like something natural and earthly. I don't want something natural and earthly, so that's out of the question. I focus best in a room that is dark and mysterious. I'm gonna go cool moonlit.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
I learned about it against my will.
No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
I guess it says something that... Even Professor Weasley is surprised by the room, huh?
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Thank you, Professor Weasley. You know, I'm just realizing I didn't feed my cats when I had supper. It's fine, there was food in their bowls. Can I change the ambiance?
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course.
It's a little
what
too
sort
dark
of
for my taste, I
overall
think.
look most appeals to you?
Let's try dark and mysterious.
I'd like the room to feel
And then if I don't like that, I will go to
as if I'm in the forbidden
natural.
forest, surrounded by shadows.
That's not what I said.
Perfect.
Okay, now it just has like the ambiance of my common room, which I don't hate, I don't think. Okay, so what what are the current quests that I have? I'm going to Fig. Because I don't feel like leaving the castle again. Where am I going? Oh wait, I'm just gonna... Hold on. That's not the exit. Where's the exit? Oh, this way. This place gets so big and I don't know where anything is. Honestly, depending on how long this takes, and depending on what all Fig wants to do.
Right. You must try it.
Okay, I want to try. Anyways, as I was saying, this might be the last thing that I do for the night. And you're like, Lily, you said you were going to play until your back was dying. Yeah, I know. I know what I said. It's just... I was also just going to play... Kitty! Kitty! Yeah, no, my brain only can handle so much. That's why I only play for like a couple hours each time. Wait. Is it this one or is it the other one? Is it you? No, it's not you. Is that the girls' bathroom or the boys' bathroom? I think that's the girls. I think it's the boys' bathroom that has the thing.
What are you up to now?
Nunya. That's what I'm up to. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is the boys' bathroom because of the urinals. There we go. Give me that. Let's go. Figgy, I'm back. Did you miss me?
I was hoping to see you.
I hope so.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. And that's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Alrighty.
The room
Let's
is called the Map
go.
Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Are we surprised?
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Wow.
This looks promising. map, there's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Oh.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
We're just gonna say that I do. Even though I don't.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Awesome.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It does not look familiar.
Don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Okay, I'll see you there.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Alright, guys. I think that is a really good stopping point for today. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.